Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary story of Michael Dell, a visionary who, from a single dorm room, built a global computer empire. At a time when computers were sold in retail stores with high markups, Michael Dell had a radical idea: to sell directly to the customer. His journey is a masterclass in innovation, supply chain management, and the relentless pursuit of a simple, yet brilliant, business model that changed an entire industry forever. So grab a seat, because this is gonna be a wild ride. Chapter 1. The College Student Entrepreneur. Michael Dell was born in 1965 in Houston, Texas. His entrepreneurial journey began at the tender age of 12, when he started a mail-order stamp auction business. Using his collection of rare stamps, Michael placed ads in hobbyist magazines, attracting fellow stamp enthusiasts who would bid on his collection through the mail. This venture not only ignited his passion for business, but also instilled in him the value of direct-to-consumer sales, a strategy he would later champion at Dell Computers. But his entrepreneurial spirit didn't stop there. By his senior year in high school, he was running multiple businesses simultaneously, including a newspaper subscription service. With a circulation of around 2,000 subscribers, Michael's business acumen was evident as he honed his sales skills, cold calling potential customers and persuading them to subscribe. He focused on selling to newlyweds, recognizing their need for reading material during those early years of marriage. And to ensure that his product reached his target audience, he strategically placed ads in wedding-related publications, such as bridal magazines and wedding announcements in local newspapers. In 1983, Michael arrived at the University of Texas at Austin, eager to begin his studies. But his plans were interrupted when he discovered a peculiar problem. No one was selling computers directly to students at affordable prices. Most computers were sold in retail stores, and these machines were often marked up considerably, making them less accessible to the average student. Seeing this gap in the market, Michael seized the opportunity. He was already familiar with assembling computers, having tinkered with them since high school. So he decided to start a small business buying excess computer inventory from dealers, upgrading them if necessary, and selling them to students at discounted prices from his dorm room. His operation was straightforward. He would deliver the computers personally, collect payment, and take care of any issues himself. It was a far cry from the retail experience, but it was efficient, and it worked. Michael soon had a steady stream of customers, each drawn in by his unique approach and unbeatable prices. Chapter 2. The birth of a revolution as word spread about Michael Dell's computer services in his dorm room. Demand for his products grew exponentially. He was selling anywhere from 5 to 15 computers weekly, at just $500 each. This surge in demand prompted a pivotal decision. In 1984, at the age of 19, Michael made the bold choice to drop out of college to officially establish his company, initially named PCs Limited. With his sights set on building computers to order and selling them directly to consumers, Michael was onto something big. This direct-to-consumer model was revolutionary for the time. It allowed him to bypass the traditional retail channel, cutting out the middleman's markup and offering customers significantly lower prices. Furthermore, by adopting a build-to-order system, Michael eliminated the need for a large, expensive inventory of pre-built machines. Instead, he would assemble a computer only after an order was placed, saving both himself and his customers money. This lean, efficient approach became the cornerstone of Dell's success, and would go on to disrupt the entire personal computer industry. With his business plan in place, Michael took the first steps toward launching PCs Limited. He spent the initial capital he had raised selling computers, covering expenses such as rent for a small office and purchasing essential supplies. But he wasn't alone in this venture. His friends, including his roommate, joined him, contributing their time and efforts to help kickstart the business. Together, they assembled computers, packaging them in cardboard boxes with minimal branding until Michael could afford proper packaging. Despite these humble beginnings, there was nothing ordinary about the vision that Michael had. His goal was to create a computer company unlike any other. A company that would redefine the industry by putting the customer first. Chapter 3. The relentless pursuit of efficiency. As PCs Limited evolved into Dell Computer Corporation, Michael Dell's commitment to efficiency and logistics became increasingly apparent. He was meticulous about every aspect of his supply chain, ensuring that each step ran like clockwork. Initially, Michael sourced computer parts from various suppliers. But as the business grew, he realized the need for more reliable and cost-effective solutions. In 1987, he forged partnerships with major component manufacturers such as Intel, establishing long-term relationships that ensured a steady flow of high-quality parts at competitive prices. These strategic alliances formed the backbone of Dell's supply chain, allowing the company to maintain its reputation for delivering top-notch computers at unbeatable prices. Dell's secret sauce was his ability to keep his prices low, while maintaining a healthy profit margin. He achieved this by minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency at every turn. One of his most innovative strategies was his approach to manufacturing. Rather than following the industry standard of build-to-stock, Dell opted for a revolutionary build-to-order system. This meant that instead of building and storing large numbers of computers in anticipation of future demand, Dell would assemble a computer only after an order was placed by a customer. This approach eliminated the costs associated with holding and storing inventory, allowing Dell to keep its prices low and its profit margins high. Furthermore, built-to-order enabled Dell to offer customers a greater degree of customization. They could choose the exact specifications of their computer, from the processor speed to the amount of RAM, tailoring the machine to their specific needs. This level of personalization was unheard of in the industry, and it set Dell apart from its competitors. Chapter 4. Going public and a new challenge. As Dell Computer Corporation continued its meteoric rise in the computer industry, it caught the attention of investors seeking a piece of the action. In 1988, Dell made the decision to go public, offering shares of the company to the public for the first time. The initial public offering, or IPO, was a resounding success, raising millions of dollars and propelling Dell into the ranks of the most valuable technology companies. The influx of capital provided Dell with the financial resources to expand its operations exponentially. It enabled the company to invest in new technologies, hire top talent, and broaden its product offerings. Dell leveraged this financial boost to open new facilities, increase its marketing efforts, and delve deeper into research and development. In the late 1990s, however, Dell faced a new set of challenges. The internet boom led to increased competition as more companies entered the personal computer market. Moreover, the rise of laptops and the commoditization of PCs resulted in a highly competitive and price-sensitive market. Dell's once unique selling proposition, its direct sales model, was now commonplace, and customers had a plethora of options to choose from. Despite these challenges, Dell remained steadfast in its commitment to efficiency and customer satisfaction. The company continued to invest in innovative technologies, refine its supply chain, and push the boundaries of what was possible in the computer industry. Chapter 5. An enduring legacy of disruption. As the 21st century dawned, Dell Technologies continued to evolve and adapt. The company expanded its focus from just personal computers to a full suite of enterprise solutions, including servers, storage, and cloud computing. These new offerings catered to the growing needs of businesses worldwide, further solidifying Dell's position as a leader in the tech industry. In 2013, Michael Dell orchestrated one of the largest private buyouts in corporate history, taking the company private once again. This bold move allowed him to steer the company away from Wall Street's short-term demands and focus on long-term innovation and diversification. Under his leadership, Dell made several strategic acquisitions, including the renowned software company EMC Corporation. These acquisitions diversified Dell's product portfolio and opened up new avenues for growth in the tech industry. Today, Dell Technologies is a global powerhouse, a testament to its founders' ability to innovate and adapt. The company's unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction, operational excellence, and pushing technological boundaries has earned it a place among the most respected names in the industry. Michael Dell's legacy is not just the computers that bear his name, it is the business model he pioneered. He taught the world that by bypassing the middleman and focusing on efficiency, customer service, and a direct relationship with the consumer, one can build a multi-billion-dollar empire. A lesson that has been adopted by countless businesses in the digital age. And that, my friends, is the incredible story of Michael Dell, the man who built an empire from his dorm room. What do you think? How would you have handled the situation if you were in Michael Dell's shoes? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video insightful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Your support means everything to us. Thank you for watching.